Namaste and welcome to Little Chef's Head Kitchen. Today's special recipe is vermicelli pudding. So without wasting time, let's start. For this, we need 1 tablespoon of clarified butter. You can also use refined oil instead of clarified butter. Now I have used vermicelli. These are thin vermicelli and they are slightly roasted already. But we have to roast it for 2 or 3 minutes more. I have used 100 grams of vermicelli. It's a packet and now we have to crush them in small pieces so that when we are going to roast them, we didn't face any kind of difficulty. Now it's time to roast them. Roast slightly so that they get a little golden color. Now we have to add water. I have used 1.5 cup of water. You can also use milk instead of water. Give it a nice stir, mix them well with the water, and now we have to add sugar. Here I have used 1 cup of sugar. In weight it's 120 grams. You can increase or decrease the amount of sugar as per your taste. So give a nice stir again, and now it's time to cook the vermicelli till it's done. So cover it for 1 or 2 minutes. Now the vermicellis are completely done. Transfer it to another bowl, and now it's time to make firni. For firni making, I have used 3 cups of milk and put 2.5 cup of milk in a heavy bottom bowl. Now add sugar. I have used 150 grams of sugar in it. You can adjust the amount of sugar as per your taste buds. Now give it a nice stir and let the milk boil. In between I have mixed the dry ingredients. I have used here 60 grams of milk powder and added 2 tablespoons of rice flour in it. Mix them well. Now add the remaining half cup of milk and make a smooth paste. Also keep an eye on the milk. Give it a stir in between. Now add the milk in the dry ingredients and mix them well. Make sure that there should be no lumps in the paste. Now it's time to add the paste in the milk. Add it gradually and continue to stir it. Now cook it for 5 to 10 minutes. We need a thick consistency firni, but not too much thick. It's time to add cardamom powder. You can skip cardamom powder if you didn't like to add it. I have used a generous pinch of cardamom powder. You can add up to half teaspoon of cardamom powder in it. You can also use rose water or kevra water if you like it. Now the firni is done. Now it's time to assemble the dessert. For this I have used a square dish and spread a thin and even layer of vermicelli at the bottom of the dish with the help of a spatula. After this layer, I have spread half of the firni on the top of it. Make sure that the firni should not be of very thick consistency. Spread a thick and even layer of firni on the top of the vermicelli. Now it's time for the second layer of vermicelli. For the second layer, I have used fingers because we have to make the second layer on the top of the firni, so it's difficult to spread the vermicelli with the help of a spoon or a spatula. So I am using here my fingers. Spread an even and thick layer of vermicelli again, and now it's time to complete the dessert with the final layer of firni. Now it's done. Time to garnish the dessert. For garnishing, I have used red colored tutti frutti, pistachio and almonds. You can use any of the dry fruits or any color tutti frutti as per your liking. This royal dish is amazingly delicious when it is chilled, so try to refrigerate it for 1 whole night or for at least 2 to 4 hours before serving it to the guests. When it is chilled, it is really creamy and rich in flavor. Do try this once, and if you like this video and the recipe too, don't forget to give your feedback in the comment section, and please, it's a kind request to
अगर वीडियो पसंद आए तो लाइक और शेयर करना ना भूलना। आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आएगा तो बेल बजाना मत भूलना।
and do subscribe our channel. You can also catch us in our Hindi channel Craftistic Rose World. See how it looks after overnight refrigeration, and now it's time to serve it. You can easily cut the dessert by using just a spatula or a knife and serve it to your guests So it's a time to say bye. Bye bye. Happy cooking.